Parnas and on the one side, and the carrier, the accompanier on the other side, assist in the lifting of the scroll, and they place the rimonim on the top so that the Torah is shown in all of its glory.
It's too late now.
Might as well.
Don't try to pick that one up, it's very heavy.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, Albert, no.
And the Torah is shown to each direction so the entire congregation can see it, and the rabbi usually points to the place
Help her with that side.
where the reading will start. Now, I might note at this point that the Sephardic custom is to lift and show the Torah before the reading. The Ashkenazi custom is to do it after the reading. Now, during the reading of the scroll, as persons are called up to the reading, first a Kohen, then a Levi, and on Shabbat, 5 others are called. When the name is called, they approach the group on the Teba and greet them. Adonai Machem, Lord be with you. And those who are on the Teba respond to the greeting, Yivarechecha Adonai, may God bless you. And this greeting ritual comes from the book of Ruth, where Boaz, as he goes into his harvesting fields, greets his workers, and they respond to him in this way. At this point, the scroll is opened, and the rabbi points to the first word of the reading. Many communities touch the word with a talit and kiss it. This has not been a Spanish-Portuguese custom. Our custom has been simply to look at the word, read it, and be ready to follow as the passage is completed. After checking the first word, the person being honored then recites the blessing, and the reading begins. When the reading is completed, he recites the closing blessing. The last person to read is also present while the rabbi recites Kaddish at the end of the reading. At this point, the rabbi congratulates him, saying, Chazaku Baruch Tihyeh, may you be strong and blessed, and proceeds to give him an exit blessing, in the course of which, it is currently our custom, he is given the opportunity to make an offering to the synagogue in honor of his participation. When the last reader has finished, the maftir comes, and usually the last 3 verses of the portion are read over to the maftir, who, after he is finished, walks around the Teba to read the Haftarah from the northern side. At that point, the Torah is lifted from the desk by the carrier and taken back and wrapped by the two boys. The cloak is added, put on again. And the rimonim.
Together.
They're supposed to be together or
And
not?
they are usually put on together. The rimonim have always been the responsibility of the younger boy, although in recent years, they each have been taking one and they put them on together. The Torah remains there for the balance of this portion of the service. Let me digress to at this point for one point. When there are two scrolls taken out, the first scroll has priority and the carrier sits on the right. When his scroll is being read from, the second scroll is now senior, and the second scroll sits on the right, and the carrier of the first scroll moves over to the left. Everything is designed to do honor to the Torah as if it were royalty, and to respect honor and priority and seniority. Now, after a good portion of the service is read, including the prayers for the government, for the state of Israel, and for the congregation, and after Hashkabot are said, in memoriam of people who passed away at that season, the other passages are read, and then begins the taking back of the Sefers, the Sepharim, with Yimloch, at the bottom of page 217. Yimloch is recited 4 times. Rabbi, congregation, rabbi, congregation. At the rabbi's repetition, that is the third chanting of Yimloch, the person who opened the doors goes to the Heichal and reopens the doors. Both doors should be completely open so that the Heichal is there in all of its glory throughout the 4th congregational repetition of Yimloch.
When we bring at what point do we bring
Yes,
the...
that's what I'm going to do. Oh, it comes before this.